been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 South Central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a re-carpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start-stop technology, you'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Have you thought about utilizing a John Deere Financial multi-use account? Visit with Grossenberg Implement today. It's a convenient, easy way to increase your purchasing power and get more flexible payment options, such as no interest, no payment for those that qualify, a John Deere Financial multi-use account, money-saving finance offers to keep your cash flow flowing. For more details, go to grossenberg.com.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Just like our hometown winter warriors strive to win on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help every acre of your operation reach its full potential. With the full lineup of seed and crop protection products, precision planting equipment, livestock feed, and more, Elevate is your go-to for any of your farming and ranching needs. Elevate is looking forward to watching the Warriors dominate this year and are poised to help you dominate your farming and ranching goals as well. Visit Elevate Agronomics in winter or elevateagronomics.com to learn more. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect, so you get everything you need right here in the place you call home, now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Yeah. Another one. Yup.
Man, this town's changed.
Yeah. About damn time.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Early seed season is here. Littow Seed carries Hefty brand corn and beans for their genetics, technology, and treatments. Hefty's corn has been very drought tolerant and an excellent yielding. We also have Enlist and XtendFlex soybeans for your choice in herbicide. With Dynagrow, we're at the top of the South Dakota field trials for their sunflowers and milo. And with Mill Barn, we're the leader in grass, cover crop, and forages. Call 605-840-4591 for Littow Seed, your source for corn to cover crops, soybeans and sunflowers, and all forages. That's 605-840-4591.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
the innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings so you can feel more confident about your financial future. Call Wealth Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winter, South Dakota, 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, member FINRA and SIPC.
Shirley's Diner is
Back
located
to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Good evening and welcome to the Winter National Guard Armory as Winter Warriors Live Production brings you the Winter Lady Warriors hosting the Kimball White Lake Lady WiLdKats. And it looks like we're going to have a little introduction of the homecoming candidates coming up here as Athletic Director Brett Gardner going to introduce our homecoming, looks like the float riders and the royalty candidates. Of course, homecoming next week here at Winter High School. And the Warriors will host Miller Highmore Herald next Friday night. But first tonight we have volleyball action as the Kimball White Lake Lady WiLdKats come to town. They are sitting at 1-10 on the season, but have played a pretty tough schedule, and we will talk more about that. We're going to break away, let Coach Gardner announce the homecoming candidates, and then we'll come back to volleyball action. So again, homecoming next week here at Winter High School. The activities start on Sunday, I believe. There's usually a powder puff football game. I haven't heard for sure if that's a for sure deal, but so I'm checking my info here. Bear with me. I'm the Lone Ranger tonight. I'm doing this solo. I'm going to do production, announce, all that good stuff here tonight as a little short staff today, but we will bear through again as the Kimball White Lake Lady WiLdKats come to town. Again, sporting that 1-2 record or 1-10 record. Right now, sitting number 8 in Region 5B. They are a B class this year, moving down from Class A last year. Team that went 13-16 overall, only graduated 3 seniors. A very competitive match last year over at I can't remember, was that Kimball at White Lake? I believe it was at White Lake. Winter lost that 3-2. The scores were 25-21, 25-17. Winter bounced back, winning the next 2, 25-22, 26-24, and then lost the third set, 16-14. So again, 1-10 record. You look at the schedule that this Lady WiLdKats team has had. They've lost to Miller, who's 6-1, Parkston, who's 6-2, Warner, who's 14-1, a 500 Ethan team, Burke, who is sitting at 12-1 and the number 2 rated team in the state right now, and have lost to 10-0 Faith. Of course, Burke's only loss coming to the Winter Lady Warriors. Winter's only loss coming to Miller. Good chance the Lady Warriors see Miller this weekend as they'll get ready to head to Fort Pierce Saturday morning to take place in the Big Dakota Conference Tournament. They will start out the day. They are going in as the number 3 seed. We'll talk about that quickly here. They'll play Chamberlain about 10:45, 11 a.m. Saturday morning, and then play Stanley County. in the second match of their pool play, and then things will be reseeded. If everything falls accordingly, which anything can happen, good chance the Lady Warriors will see Mobridge and Miller, just depending on how they do in their respective pools. But first tonight, again, can't overlook this Kimball White Lake team coming in with 3 seniors, 8 juniors, 2 sophomores. The starting lineup for them is going to be number 1, Summer Skulzak. She is a 5'4" senior. Number 2 is Riley McCord. She is a 5'9" junior. Number 4 is Mariah Gossmeyer. She is a 5'11" junior. Number 25, Sienna Gillen, a 5'8" junior. Number 11, Elena Brennan. She is a 5'10" senior. Number 12 will be Lindy Keene, a 5'10" senior. And number 15, Kaisa Johnson, a 5'11" junior. For the Lady Warriors, you're going to have the regular lineup of Livy Otis, Gracie Root, Tessa C., Addison Bravacek, Cora Moss, and Lily Barfus rounding things out for the Winter Lady Warriors in the starting lineup. So they just get done announcing the ball girls tonight. And, ball girls, you need to get to your positions here as they're introduced here. And we will stay here for the national anthem, going to be brought to us tonight by the Winter High School Band. And then we will get underway with volleyball action. Fantastic job by the Winter High School Band. Small but mighty. Sounded really nice there as we get ready to start things out here in set 1 of the varsity match. The Winter JV took their match in 2 straight sets. I was not here in time for the freshman match. I'll see if I can get some information. But Winter JV takes it 25-20, 26-24. And we're about to get underway here. Don't forget tomorrow night real quick. Winter Warriors hosting the Woonsocket Wesleyan Springs Sanborn Central, or as I like to say, a team that basically is the whole alphabet. As I believe they're also 3-0 like the Winter Warriors. So it should be a good matchup. A team that likes to throw. They got a very, very good quarterback. So it should be a good test for the Warriors tomorrow night as they look to keep their winning season or undefeated season going here. And we're going to start things out with Cora Moss going to have the first serve for the Lady Warriors. I probably won't be able to do much for stats tonight, but kind of keep you up to date here. And going to be a setup here in the middle, and the miss hit there going to be by Brennan, and the Lady Warriors going to score the first point of the match. Again, Winter coming in 5-1. They had a match Tuesday night up in Presho and took that in 3 straight sets, 25-15, 28-26, and 25-17. Beautiful dig by Addison Pravacek, and the back row attack, and there's a nice dig by Skulzak. Keep it alive. 2 fantastic digs here to start this match out. Already a quick little rally here. Again, Winter can't overlook this Kimball team, and we're going to have a net violation As the kill's going to go to Kyle, and that on violation, I believe, on number 11, I believe. So one of them teams that's played a pretty tough schedule. I'd say a little tougher schedule than Winter has seen so far. And there's an overpass in the net. Winter keeps it alive. And Kimball Whitelake, Coach Evans, he wants a lift called, and it looks like the referees are going to talk it over here, as it looked like a lift on the Lady Warriors, but see if they replay it. Nope, they're not going to. So going to be point Lady Warriors. Again, bear with me, please. I'm running solo tonight. We're actually at 3-0. Here's a free ball back to the Lady Warriors. See if they can take advantage. Again, coming in 5-1. That victory on Tuesday night, and that ball's going to be out of bounds out of Gossmeyer. And we will have coverage Saturday from Fort Pierre on winterwarriorslive.com. So busy time, busy week next week. Also with homecoming, actually only one match for Winter, but here's a free ball not going to get over, and that's going to be hit in the net by Keene. But the Lady Warriors will host Parkston on Tuesday night here at the Winter Armory, and then, of course, Coronation next Thursday night here, along with the football game. And then the Lady Warriors do travel to Sioux Falls next weekend, participate in the Pentagon tournament. Unfortunately, we will not be able to stream that, as the Pentagon being a private company that would have been going out, has their own streaming. That's blocked at the net. Good try by number 11 there. That's Brennan trying to keep it up for Kimball Whitelake, but Kyle with another kill here makes our score 6-0. I'm not used to, haven't ran a production for a while, so please bear with me. And there's going to be an ace serve as Moss has rallied off 7 points here with her, helping with her serves here early in set one. See if Cora can keep it going here. It's a nice setup to the outside. A great attack there by Keene, but goes into the net, and Coach Evans has seen enough. He wants a timeout. We're going to take the timeout also. The Winter Lady Warriors lead this one 8-0 here.
142 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Easy entrees. Back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the Winter Armory, as the Winter Lady Warriors have an 8-0 lead here to start set one. Coach Evans using an early timeout, trying to get things under control here. Is not sure. Crowd is student section from Winter being warned maybe a little bit about some things being said. I'm not sure. Not sure if there were some inappropriate things being said down there or what, but we're back to live action here. Cora Moss still continues, and she gets another ace. So Cora doing a great job of serving here, which puts Winter at 9-0. Winter got to be ready. Anything could come back over quickly here. There's a nice setup outside to Keene, and that's going to be 4 hits. Actually, they're going to say it was partially blocked. And that makes our score 10-0, Lady Warriors. Moss's arm's going to start getting a little tired here. Took a little off that one. Good job by the Lady Warriors to keep it in play. Pravacek sets outside to Kyle. Nice dig there by the WiLdKats. Outside again to Keene. That one she gets over. Here's Kyle. blocked at the net. Keene plays it up off the block. Pass outside back to her. And she goes down the line for the kill. For the first points for the Lady WiLdKats here. So first serving opportunity for Kimball here is going to be number 12, Lindy Keene, one of those 3 seniors. Set up here to see. Nice job coverage of there by the Lady WiLdKats, and the little tip over by Riley McCord gets the score at 10-2 Lady Warriors. And that one's going to sail along. That is long by McCord there. Here's a nice job on this swing there on the slide attempt. Back at the Winter Armory. Sorry about that. We think we're having some audio issues. Not sure 100%. But the score is 16-7. Winter Lady Warriors lead it here. As we're going to get our audio checked. Okay, we're checking our audio here. I've got people saying we don't have audio and other people saying we've got it here. Okay, sorry about that, folks. We're working on our audio here. We think we're okay. I'm going to get you caught up on the score. It's 19-9. Okay, so 19-9 our score here. And make it 19-10 here in set one. Make it 19-11 our score now in set one. As the Kimball White Lake Lady WiLdKats doing a nice job of coming back here. Nice attack there. Little roll shot over by the Lady Warriors here. That's a nice back set, blocked. Oh, nice hustle by Otis to keep it alive. And another point to the Lady WiLdKats as they're making a nice little comeback here. Set outside to Otis. Nice attack, but a great up there by McCord. Get our score caught up, 19-12. And Point Lady Warriors will make it 20-12 here in a nice competitive first set. As we're going to have a sub coming in, number 15, Kaisa Johnson, the 5'11" junior. Actually, she's coming out. She'll be replaced by the libero. That is Sienna Gillen. Nice back set. Here comes Barfus on the slide, and the Ball touched at the net will give the Lady Warriors another point. As senior, let me get all this put together here. Senior Presley Petersek in with the serve. Great again to see Presley out there. Hasn't had a ton of playing time yet this season. Still coming back from that knee injury she suffered last year. And there's going to be a point to the Lady WiLdKats. So great to see Presley back out there, though. And there's going to be an ace serve for the Lady WiLdKats. So they're not going away quietly here at all. But that's what you want to see. You want to have a competitive match, as this is number 1, Summer Skulzak. This little jump serve. Good pass by Pravacek there. Set outside. Kyle, perfect setup. Well, that was textbook. Just like you want to see it. Makes it 23-14. As Cora Moss, who started things out for Winter here in set 1, is back to the service line. Good job by Pravacek patrolling that back row because that was touched, and that one's going to be hit wide. As Kyle tried to take a little bit off that one, but got a little too wide there. Didn't get the shoulders squared up. And that makes it 23-15. Ooh, tough serve there. Winter able to keep it in play. Here's C, and she's denied. Big block party right in the middle there. I believe that was number 11. It was Elena Brennan. And another deep serve going to be punched right back over to Winter. Winter not getting good passes right now. There's another good attack. Presley Petersek with the dig. Kyle took a little bit off that one, but Kimball Whitelake really covering well. And there's a back row attack by number 12, Lindy Keene. It's going to put us at 23-17 here. See how long Coach Kieser goes before maybe she calls a timeout. And nope, still going to go as the ace serve is going to go to Keene. Lady Warriors very flat-footed, but credit Keene doing a nice job of serving here. Mixing it up, hitting it deep. There's another deep shot. Good job by Petersek. That might have been going out, but too close to call. There's a good setup again. That one, tough attack there. We're just not getting anything going offensively. Blocked at the net. Good job by Root. Keep it alive. Free ball back to Lady WiLdKats. Quick set here, and there's another kill for Kimball Whitelake. Coach Kieser going to let them fight this out. She's got 2 timeouts. 23-19. We'll see how long she goes here. Another deep serve. Lindy Keene doing a great job. A little tip over by Kyle. And Lady WiLdKats able to keep it alive. Here's Petersek from the back row. Overpass at the net. And boy, that was almost a little bit of a dump shot. Oh, they did call it. Yep. A little bit of a late whistle there. But Lady Warriors are going to be at set point here. It's a little dump shot over by, I think that was Gossmeyer. So Gracie Root back to serve for Winter here. Gossmeyer going to run it down, bump pass it over. Winter out of system here, see if they can set it up. And there, Kyle's going to finish it off with the big attack, the big kill. Lady Warriors are going to take set 1, 25-20 to lead at 25-19 going into set 2. We'll be back in about 2 minutes. Bring you a word from a couple of our great sponsors. Be back for more Lady Warrior Volleyball.
Locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for easy entrees.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller & Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag is to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
The Winter National Guard Armory. Welcome back as we are just about ready to start set 2. As the Winter Lady Warriors hung on to set 1, winning it 25-19 over a pesky Kimball White Lake team. Again, Kimball White Lake not having the season they probably thought they might at this point, sitting at 1-10. But tell you what, the schedule that they've had a tough one. And that one going to be hit too long by Keene. Common opponents so far for these two teams. Both teams have lost to Miller. Winner beat Burke. Kimball White Lake lost to Burke. Winner will play Parkston next week. The Lady WiLdKats lost to Parkston here earlier in the season. And I know there's going to be some more common opponents coming up. There's Keene, and we're going to get a net violation on the Lady Warriors to make our score 1-1 here in set 2. Again, if you're just joining us, I apologize. I'm running solo tonight. People all over the state tonight doing things, and so that one going to be hit out of bounds. So I'm running solo as it makes our score 2-1. As Gracie Root will be back to serve now. Nice driving serve. Little tip over by Gossmeyer. Here's Cora Moss from the back row. Nice coverage again by Kimball White Lake. Little tip over. Moss going to set outside. Here's Kyle. Nice attack and good dig out of the back row there by Skulzak. But so much power behind that attack by Kyle. It's tough to bring that one up. 3-1 our score. Good floating serve again. An overpass at the net. Tessa C will take that. Kind of an unconventional little block, but it's effective. Again, winner won a straight set match over Lyman Raiders on Tuesday night up in Presho. And that's going to be 4 hits on Kimball White Lake as it falls back to the floor. Making the score 5-1. Gracie doing a nice job of serving here. Racking up some points for the Lady Warriors. Good setup outside here, but that one too long. That was Riley McCord, and they're going to get a touch on the Lady Warriors. Good job by McCord. She immediately put her hands up, saying there was a touch, and the ball girl's falling asleep down at the other end. Having a conversation down there. And this will bring up the libero, Sienna Gillen, and she gets the ace serve. And just like that, Kimball Whitelake back within 2 here in set 2. High floating serve this time. Root gonna quick set it over, and perfect shot, finding a little campfire shot for Gracie, as she's gonna get the tip kill. As number 1, Livy Otis gonna check back in. She'll replace Petersek. Nice to see again Petersek getting some more playing time here. Still coming back from that knee injury. This is Kyle now serving. Here's a setup in the middle, blocked, but played up nicely was Johnson. Again, set up this time to Otis, and off the fingertips of Riley McCord, the Lady Warriors with another point. 7-3 now here in set 2. Kind of a sidewinding serve there, and the overpass, that's still alive. Good job by Kimball Whitelake to keep it out of the net. Here's a little tip over by Sargent. Little volley going here, set up outside. This is Otis, she's denied, but Moss is right there. But Otis takes herself right underneath the center line, so we're gonna have a center line violation on Winter to give Kimball Whitelake the point. Is number 3, Caitlin Preeb, 5'7" sophomore, checking in. Short serve right back to Kimball Whitelake and right back to Winter here. Both teams a lot of system, and Sargent denied. That's Kaisa Johnson. Huge block there. And this will be number 4, Mariah Gottsmeyer. Left-handed server, a little tip over. This time, Kimball Whitelake ready for it, and this should be a free ball. See if Winter can take advantage here. Outside setup to Otis. Touched at the net, kept in play. Gottsmeyer had to run a long ways to keep that alive, and then Winter girls running into each other. Sargent slams her hand down on the floor. Knew she should have probably got to that one. Kimball Whitelake back within 1 here. We saw the Lady Warriors struggle Tuesday night in the second set against against Lyman. A little tip over by Sargent. She needs to hit that. And there's a tip over there. Good delay action, and we're tied up 7 apiece. Again, you wonder, Winter can't get complacent here. They got to keep their foot on the gas. Good serving by Gottsmeyer. She's a lefty. Those are harder to retrieve. C wants that one, and she on the overpass will take that every time. So coming in for Winter, number 6, Alice Wilson, 5'5" sophomore. She'll be here to serve. And Wilson going to get the point for the Lady Warriors. Here's a free tip, and trying to get that one over is Preeb, and she puts that one into the net. And an ace serve for Alice. And that one going to be too long by the Lady Warriors. So it makes our score 11-8. The double switch coming up here. Cora Moss back in, playing that libero position. And back to serve, number 2, Riley McCord. Oh, good serve. And the overpass, Gracie Root. Nice hustle by Winter, but can they get it or they cannot? So right now, Lady WiLdKats doing a nice job of controlling the net. Makes it 11-9. Another nice serve by McCord. And this one, Lily Barfus going to put down for the kill. Good timing on her jump there. Is Addison Pravacek. Addison Aces, as they like to call her. Back into serve. Nice up there. Set up here. That one would have been going long, but good attack by Keene. Makes the score 12-10. Number 5 checking in is Charlie Bass, 5'3" junior. She will serve here. Again, Kimball Whitelake comes in. Only 3 seniors, lots of juniors. Will have a big core back next year. They returned 10 from last year's team. So there's a lot of experience out here. Good hustle there by the Lady WiLdKats. That was a good attack. And Otis says, you know what? Let me finish that off. Good movement of the ball by both squads there. Good hustle by both these teams. Kimball Whitelake already with 11 matches under their belt. The Lady Warriors only with 6. But they will make that up this weekend as they'll have 4 matches Saturday, match next Tuesday, and 3 to 4 matches over at the Pentagon tournament next Saturday. As Presley Petersek back in to serve. Gossmeyer going to set outside. That one going to go across court off the tip of Preeb. Preeb, another lefty on this team. And that will send back Summer Skulzak. Winner leading this one 13-11. Again, this match last year over in Whitelake went 5 sets. Kimball Whitelake took the first 2, then the Lady Warriors, and then the last set went 16-14 Kimball Whitelake. So these 2 teams in the past have had some pretty good battles. And that's got to, no, they're going to say that was touch. That's still alive. Good job by the Lady WiLdKats. Here's Barfus trying to come around on this slide, but she didn't get enough of that one. Just like that. 1 point lead only for Winter here. Short serve. Pravacek does a nice job keeping alive. Another little tip over. Winter's got to tip this one deep. And that one's going to go right down the line and be touched as Lindy Keene has tied it up here at 13 apiece in set 2. Lady Warriors took the first one, 25-19. Skulzak doing a nice job of serving. I tell you, Kimball Whitelake's serving's been really tough so far. That one going to be punched, and Barfus, kind of a one-arm block, but right now, Winter will take the points the way they can get them. So Cormoss back to serve. Moss scored 10 straight points in that first set. Start things out for Winter. There's a nice pass. Keene going to set outside. Moss with the dig. Outside here to Kyle. Blocked, and that's going to fall in deep. Deep back row. That block was huge by the Lady WiLdKats. 14-14 our score. And this is Keene. Nice deep serve. Here's a setup. Stessa C. And good hustle by Keene to try to keep in play. She did a nice job of kind of selling the fake there. She went up both arms and then tipped it over with her left hand. And we're going to see number 5 checking in for the Lady Warriors, another senior for Winter, Arnola Duffy. As Root will be back to serve, so Coach Keys are getting a few other players in tonight. And Gracie Root puts that one in the net. Don't see that a lot. 15-15 now our score. And that sends Sienna Gillen back. And that one tough right down the line. Set up here to see. She'll use the left hand again. And that one she just just sneaks in a little corner pocket shot. I don't think Tess is left-handed, but she's using that left hand tonight, kind of faking them out there. So Keely Kyle back to serve now. Good floating serve. There's a tough pass at the net, and that one going to be pushed into the net for 4 hits on the Lady WiLdKats. The winner back up by 2. 17-15 now our score. Good serve again by Kyle. And that one just punched over. Oh, and then miscommunication there by Kimball Whitelake. As that one, don't think they were expecting. Well, Ritt just used the one arm, and it came back so quickly, nobody really had time to get in position. Another tough one. Got right back to the Lady Warriors on 1. Here's Duffy. She'll tip that one. Another tip here. Good coverage by Gracie Root. Read that nicely. Another tip here. Kyle going to set outside to Duffy, and she's going to split the back row defenders there. And Coach Evans is going to stop it here as he sees his team down 19-15. We're going to step away. We'll bring you word from one of these sponsors. Be back.
Hybrids, a seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Winter Lady Warriors lead set 2, 19-15. It's been a scrappy, competitive set here between these two squads. As Keely Kyle still serving for the Lady Warriors. Timeout called there by Coach Evans, trying to stop the bleeding. That one too strong. Oh, they're going to say a touch by Winter at the net. I thought there was. It looked like that ball changed trajectory a little bit. So good timeout called there by Coach Evans. Get his troops settled down a little bit. And Winter's going to get the point right back there. As Alice Wilson is back in serving. And with Alice still serving here, the Lady Warriors lead it 21-16 here in set 2. Good pass there by Gillen. Here's a quick set and the block. Maybe a little help from the tape. As Lily Barfus was right there for Winter. Really doing a nice job this season, early here in the season. 6 matches in, now 7. This guy has a lot of blocks already this season. Gillen with the little back set there, or excuse me, that was actually Gossmeyer, and another point Lady Warriors here as they lead this one now 23-16. And nope, I thought maybe we were going to have a timeout call, but instead we're going to have a substitute coming in. Harley Fagan, 5'3" junior. And I think Coach Evans does have a timeout left, but there's a good back soap. And I think there was a little miscommunication there between the setter and the hitter. And Winter is at set point here in set 2. As Alice Wilson's come in, rattled off some points here. See if she can finish this. Nice pass there. A little tip over, oh, perfect tip. Riley McCord read the net perfectly there. So second set point coming up here as Tessa C will come back in, then she'll be replaced immediately by Cora Moss here. And back to serve is Riley McCord. And she finds her team down 24-17. Side set up here to Duffy. Keene going to just tip that one over, set her out. Winner got to adjust here. Good job by Kyle to get it over to Otis. Good coverage again by Kimball Whiteleg, but that one going to go way long, and that's going to end our set 2 as the Lady Warriors, no, excuse me, they're going to say a touch. Late call there. So we're not done yet. Our third set point is now it is 24. Thought it was 24-19, but they got 18 on the scoreboard, so I'm going to change that. Good strong serve again. Third set point here. And that one going to be touched again. Yep, I thought so. Lady Warriors getting some fingertips on it, but they're not getting the block down. Now we're at 24-19, so fourth set point coming up here. As McCord doing a nice job of serving right down the line. We're going to try a back row attack here from Kyle. Gossmeyer did a nice job playing that up. Keene with a little off-speed roll shot. And they want a double contact. Yep, another late whistle. Double contact on Winner. Lady Warriors having trouble closing out this set. That's now 24-20. That one, oh, Cora Moss called it out, but Kyle played it. Block, huge block, but Moss right there playing defense. This should be a roll shot back to Winner. See if they can get in system. They've kind of been out of whack here. And Barfus, nice job. Little hang time there as Barfus puts it down for the last point of set 2. So Winner takes the first one, 25-19. This one they take 25-20. We're going to step away, bring you a word from a couple of these great sponsors, and be back for more Lady Warrior Volleyball.
It might be time for you to strongly consider leasing bulls from Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Here's Cody.
Well, it's a really good option to acquire some excellent genetics for an affordable price. It's become really popular. When you first hear about lease bulls, sometimes it may frighten a person. So this is a different ballgame. You know, there's a genetic program behind these bulls. These are bulls that have a genetic program and really are designed genetically to very nice calves.
Call 1-800-548-BULL.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793. or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 South Central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory. As set 3 just getting underway here. Is Cora Moss going to start it out? Winner leads this 2-0. Here's an overpass, and Tessa C. mistimed the jump. That might be the first lead for Kimball White Lake tonight, starting things out. So 1-0 lead here for Kimball to start out set 3. Again, Winter can't let off the gas here. This Kimball White Lake team, the record may not show it, but they're scrappy and they are very competitive. And nice job by Gracie Root. I'm going to see Gracie attack the net like that a lot, but when she does, it's usually effective. And she'll go back to serve, tied up at 1 apiece. Good strong serve, nice up. That's going to be called a lift there on Kimball White Lake. That one just goes a hair long, not by much. Good communication there by the Lady WiLdKats to get away from that one. It was close. Sienna Gillen, excuse me. And on the pass, trying to get it over to Gossmeyer. She can't keep it in play. So Keely Kyle now back to serve. Olivia Otis back in the front row for Winter here. And Kyle with the serve. Root sets outside to Otis. Just came back in. Oh, and Otis, she could not keep herself out of the net. It was tight. Couldn't quite keep the body under control. Ties us up at 3 apiece here in set 3. A tough server coming up here. And Mariah Gossmeyer, the lefty, she goes cross court. Set outside to C, and nice job, Tessa. Took a little bit off of that one. Found the open donut hole shot, and thought we were going to have a collision down there with Moss and Wilson. And Wilson back in to serve for Winter. Good deep serve again. Gossmeyer sets outside. Nice attack by McCord. Winter doing a nice job of covering on defense. Good back set here, and right down the line, just out though. Good setup, but Preeb just a little too strong on the attack. Makes the score 5-3, but great setup there by the Lady WiLdKats. Again, it's a nice scrappy team. The record doesn't show it, but they're better than that record for sure. Winter, a little out of position there. Fortunate to get that over. Good set up here. That blocked by Barfus. Nice reaction by Johnson to keep it alive, and that's a tough one into the net. And it will fall at the feet of the Lady WiLdKats. 6-3 now our score. Winter leading it 2-0. Took the first one 25-19, 25-20 in set 2. Another overpass, and the Lady Warriors there for the block. And Winter back up 7-3 here. Again, Winter Lady Warriors travel to Fort Pierce Saturday. They are the 3 seed in their pool. They will have a bye. The first match tournament starts at 10. Winter will probably play around 10:45. Good job on the slide attack by Barfus, and good dig by Gillen, but nobody else there at the net for the Lady WiLdKats. So the Lady Warriors will play Chamberlain approximately 10:45, 11 a.m., and then right after that, they will play the Stanley County Lady Buffs. Then the teams will be reseeded into tournament play, and the block at the net, Winter unable to keep it out of the net. So tournament play will probably start Saturday afternoon, 1:30-ish, so depending how the tournament goes for the Big Dakota tournament. Cross court serve, brought up nicely by Otis. Set up in the middle. This is Barfish. She'll take a little bit off. Good coverage there by McCord. And a free ball back to Winter. Otis with the attack, and they're going to say blocked. Blocked out of bounds off of Kimball Whitelake. All right, I think I'm back. Apologize for that. Guess it's not my turn to have a good night running this by myself here tonight. And another block by Barfus. Our score 14-5 and another point Lady Warriors as they're trying to take command here, leading it now 15-5. Technology's wonderful until it decides to not work the best. And Presley Petersek puts that one into the net. So makes our score 15-6. I'll get it right here before the end of the night. So Summer Skolzak back in to serve here. We've seen this Lady WiLdKats team come back from some big deficits. So see if they can do this one, and that one just a little wide by Kyle. Little tip over there by the Lady Warriors. Little joust at the net, and we're going to have multiple hits there. Skolzak doing a nice job, and this time, I was going to say, she's just doing a nice job of keeping Winter off balance, but Winter finally able to break serve, make our score 16-8. As Cora Moss back to serve now. Good strong serve, but nice up by Skolzak to keep it alive. Free ball back to Winter. Outside to SSC, nice job. Oh, good hustle there by Skolzak to keep it alive. Great little volley going here. Here's Kyle, and she said, give me that. I want that one. Perfect setup. Good hustle by both teams, doing a nice job of moving the ball around. So Moss still serving here for Winter. 17-8 our score. Keene with a little tip shot, and Presley Petersek unable to get there quickly. So Keene gets the tip kill, and she'll go back to serve. One of the three seniors on this squad. Good pass by Petersek there, set outside. Here comes Kyle on the slide, and that's blocked out of bounds off of Kimball Whitelake. Don't see Keeley get that slide attempt very often, so Winter doing a nice job of mixing it up again here. Showing some different things as Gracie Root will go back to serve. Lady Warriors looking to see if they can close this out in 3 straight. Good up there. Ooh, big block. Little block party. Oh, Gillen lost her way there. Tough to play it out of that tall ceiling there, and she was there, but it was a big block by the Lady Warriors. 19-9 now our score. Kimball Whitelake still with the timeout in their pocket. A roll shot over by McCord. Root tried to sneak it over, but good coverage out of the back row by Gillen. And that one going to go off the block attempt of Duffy and out of bounds. So Sienna Gillen back to serve now. Wearing that orange libero jersey. Not good passing by Winter there, and Peterset going to put that one into the net. So Gillen doing a nice job of keeping the Lady Warriors off balance on their passing. All starts with that good pass. Another tough serve. There's Kyle, pushes that one over. Block again at the net. You can see on that one, but played up nicely by Kimball Whitelake. Moss going to set outside. Here's Kyle. Nice coverage again by Gillen. And the block, but a net violation on Winter. Going to give the point to the Lady WiLdKats. So Winter, got to be careful here. Still leading by 7, but we've seen Kimball Whitelake come back from deficits all night long like this. Not going to go away quietly, that's for sure. Good strong serve again. Gillen keeping Winter out of system here. Free ball again back to Kimball Whitelake. And that one going to be sent wide by Keene. So Winter breaks serve, and that'll send Keely Kyle back. Good strong serve by her. Set outside here. And that's a nice job of setting it up. McCord goes down the line for the kill. So 20-13 now our score. It's been a competitive match, 25-19, 25-20, the first two sets. And here comes the lefty, Mariah Gossmeyer. Sets right back up to Otis, but too strong. Winter got to be a little careful here. Gossmeyer's been giving Winter fits all night serving. Good pass there. Root's going to tip it over on 2, but Lady WiLdKats ready, and Preeb there, but unable to get it over. It's a good back set. So Winter 4 points away from taking this in 3 straight as Alice Wilson back in to serve. Quick set in the middle, blocked by Barfus, and Barfus able to get it to fall back on the other side of the net. Boy, that was a great block. Good attack by Kimball Whitelake. Wilson again with the serve. McCord's going to send that one too long, though. And that makes our score 23-14. Winter 2 points away from taking it in 3 straight. So we're going to get some subs coming in here for the Lady Warriors. Coach Keys are going to bring in some subs. Number 11 is Savannah Sweetland, the 5'6" freshman, and number 9 will be 7th Ziegler, a 5'6" freshman. Good to see Ziegler out there. She twisted an ankle up in Sully Buttes last week, and good to see that she's out there playing. So a couple freshmen getting some playing time here for Coach Keyser. As Wilson still with the serve, and not sure. Brian C. blows the whistle and says to Alice, hey, I didn't even give you the go-ahead. So the referee's having a little fun down there too. And another block by Lily Barfus. She's having a night there. She's having a big block party tonight, and we are at match point. Nice up there. And a little tip over quickly by Preeb. Winner, see if they can finish it off here. Here's Savannah Sweetland, and couldn't quite get enough on that one. So our second match point coming up. And that'll send back to serve Riley McCord. Going right at the freshman. Good job of passing it up there. There's Sweetland, a little too strong though. So see if they go at the freshman again, just coming off the bench. Our third match point here. McCord going to take a little bit off that one. Good job there. Oh, block, a little jousting going on here. Back set over to Duffy. And she's going to get the kill to finish off the match as the Lady Warriors do take it in 3 straight sets. 25-19, 25-20, and 25-16. The Lady Warriors improved to 6-1. The Kimball White Lake Lady WiLdKats will fall to 1-11, but it's a team that I think they're finding their way. They're scrappy. They're not a bad team. They play a tough schedule. When you play the number 3 team in the state in Warner and the number 2 team in the state in Burke, that just shows a little bit how their schedule is. Also, they played Faith, who's a very good team. Parkston, who's 6-2 in Class A. Winter will see them next Tuesday night here at the Winter Armory. So just a little wrap up here. We're going to bring up our Faninga Ranch post-game report. I don't have stats tonight. Again, I apologize for the technical difficulties we were having. I'm running solo, and of course, that's when you have difficulties. But Lady Warriors are going to improve again to 6-1. They will get ready for the Big Dakota Tournament Saturday. We'll have coverage from Fort Pierre. First match probably around that 10:45 to 11 a.m. Time slot, depending on how the first match ahead of them goes. In pool play, they will have Chamberlain, and then the host team, Stanley County. Winner goes in as the 3 seed, Stanley County the 4 seed, and I believe Chamberlain is about the 6, 7 seed. I didn't bring my paperwork with me. And then after the pool play, teams will be reseeded if things fall according to plans, but anything can happen. Can't look ahead. Good chance the Winter Lady Warriors possibly could see Miller and Mobridge if they both come out of their respective pools too. But we'll find out that on Saturday afternoon. Don't forget, Winter Warrior football tomorrow night, back at home. Second to last home football game before they go on 3 straight tomorrow night, next Friday night, the homecoming game, and then 3 straight road games. And then hopefully playoffs all at home. But they got a tough one tomorrow night as Woonsocket, Western Springs, Sanborn Central Blackhawks come to town. Should be a great battle. Good passing team in the Blackhawks. And Winter coming off that big victory over EPJ to keep that number 1 ranking in the state. So Jody will have the call with Gerald Tebrick tomorrow night from the Hill. We thank all of you for watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com. We'll talk to you tomorrow night from Warrior Field.